do it.
Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I'm Ebony.
I'm Tasha. And we have a special guest with us again. Y'all met Tam, who joined us last week. And we were so interested in her story, we decided to have her back for a bonus episode. So Tamara Garrett, everybody. Tamara Garrett.
Hey Tamara.
Hey y'all.
All right, how you doing today?
Hey Tam, you look cute. Y'all look so cute.
Thank you.
All right, before we get into Tam, I just want to do some real quick stuff. So the first thing that I want to do is ask everybody, what are they drinking? Nothing. Look, nothing.
Bush, Seagram's coolers in the can.
Okay.
These are
Okay.
actually really, really good.
They are.
The black cherry fizz and the blueberry acai lemonade, fire.
Okay.
Then of course, you know, the dank drink.
Okay. And what you drinking, Ebony?
I'm not drinking anything just yet, but I'll probably be drinking a Buzzball or something.
Okay.
Wild turkey.
No.
Hope not. I hope she leaves the wild turkey alone. I'm drinking some Crown Peach, it looks like. Yes. Yes. The producer just brought me a glass. I think he walked all the way to the liquor store and bought me something because the bar was closed at the hotel. Doesn't open until 5. So
Dear.
yeah, he's such a dear. All right. So the next thing I want to do is to tell you happy birthday, Tasha. Happy freaking 50th birthday.
Thank you.
Look so fabulous.
Thank you. I feel fabulous.
So your birthday was yesterday.
It was.
So what did you do? What are your plans?
What did I do yesterday? I got breakfast made for me. I woke up to breakfast to all these fabulous words that started with F. I thought that was really, really cool. Just a table full of fabulous F words. Positive F words, that is.
Okay.
No, F words can go around.
Yeah, I was gonna say was some fucking involved in the F words. Like,
No fucking. Unfortunately, I did not get any fucking. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
You have not been fucked since you turned 50.
I have not been fucked. Ain't that shit?
Girl.
Not even myself. So when I get home.
When are you going home, honey? I think you've been in Texas. You've been in Texas all week.
No, I've been home. I just got back to Texas. I've been at home. I had to work all week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got back to Texas.
Okay, fair enough. And what are you
doing to see Chris Breezy tonight?
Okay. So are you going to pay $1,000 to take a picture with him?
Little baby. And Blueface.
You get to see Blueface?
No, bitch, not Blueface. I would pass on Breezy if Blueface was in the building. Oh, let me tell you that. Let me just tell
I thought you wanted to see your new favorite celebrity.
To the now.
So anyway, are you going to pay $1,000 to take a picture with Chris Brown, a little hood shot or a prom picture or something?
You say y'all paying $1,000?
That's what they pay to take. You haven't seen them? You haven't seen all of the pictures after his concerts he's taking with his fans for $1,000?
Now, you know, I really ain't that interested in celebrities unless I'm doing some homework for this show, right?
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'll be sure to shoot you over some of the picture so you can see what you missed.
But if y'all got $1,000 that y'all want to donate to the cause, then you know,
So
maybe
donate
I'll get some
$1,000.
birthday dick while I'm at it.
I'm not giving you $1,000 to donate to take a picture with Chris Brown when that motherfucker.
That might pay for some dick.
Mm.
I might get the sign to say occupied.
Okay,
Sure.
fair enough.
Ebony, you
So-
got something on it? One time for the birthday dick. No?
She
Oh.
got her phone on mute, so she clearly don't have nothing to say.
She cleaning.
Yeah, she got to clean it. Anyway, so
Hello.
Well, hello. Nice of you to join us.
I have arrived.
thank God. Did you wash your
Hello,
hands?
friends. Hello, guests. Guests. Y'all are my guests on my podcast, Naturally Unbothered podcast. Hello.
'Cause it is-
50 looks wonderful on you, girl.
Thank you, baby.
You look wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
50. Here's the 50.
Here's the 50.
Here's the 50.
I ain't got nothing here, but I will have plenty for you later on.
Oh my God, that was the shadiest. You can't do that. That's disrespectful.
Lakeisha Williams got inducted. She became an honorary Leo, like our good friend Katrina Cooper. She's an honorary Leo now.
Okay.
She got real pumped
How
up on my birthday last night. I had to.
I was gonna say, how does one qualify for that?
They get real fucked up where the birthday girl
Somebody else
becomes
Okay.
the designated driver. Then they become the honorary Leo.
Oh yeah,
They
yes.
outturn the birthday turn up. Yeah.
So you were the responsible adult, is what you're trying
We
to
was
say.
both very irresponsible, but she had a good time. And
Okay.
it showed.
Awesome.
We had a great
That's
time.
wonderful.
All right, so let's get into these questions that we have for our wonderful and beautiful guest.
Fire away.
Yeah, I'll have questions. Let's go, Ebony. It ain't no time to clean. You should have cleaned beforehand.
I'm so dusted because
Chill
it's bothering me. Dang.
Did you been at home
I
all
know
day?
Tasha-
You should have
I
been.
know Tasha, look, I'm just getting home. I'm so unorganized. I know Tasha said that she had a lot of questions before there was some.
When I listened to the show back, because you know I've been missing all kind of shit during the show. But when I listened to the show back, you were you made mention of a hospital visit. I think we were talking about like when you found out your results or whatever. But you said you made mention of a hospital visit where you had some broken bones and some other shit happening, and we just kind of
paralyzed.
right over that. And
No.
so my question was if you're comfortable elaborating on what that hospital visit was about. Was that a car wreck or were you in a domestic situation?
That one was actually a car incident that happened. So when I said that wasn't my first rodeo to the hospital, because when I was younger, around 16, 17 years old, my god sister drove off with me on top of her car. And I was at the back of it, and it was the 87 Caprice, and my brother was on the front of it. So guess have a little immature fun there, and kind of sped off through the streets and went to swerving, and my body flew off and hit a trailer truck that was parked on side of the side of the street. I blacked out. I instantly blacked out. Yes.
Question: why the fuck were you on top of somebody's car?
We
were
just said
actually
immature young being.
We were sitting there at first. You know how you just post up, and we were just posting up, sitting on the car.
Oh, okay.
And the god sister's probably a new driver, probably just starting to drive and having some fun with her siblings and just doing something silly like kids do, and it turned into a crazy accident,
Right, just
a freak accident.
sillying around, because she was like, "I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna drive off if y'all don't get out of my car." And then I think the little Frankie song came out, so we Franking. on the car. And she's like, I'm ready to go home. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna drive out with y'all on here. You know, so a little immature play. Yeah.
Mhm.
What does Frankie? What is that?
You know, the dance. There was a song.
Dude.
There was a song hidden. It was Frankie. Lean to the left.
Oh, I remember Maya and
and
them used to
go
do
Frank with it.
that. Gone Frank with it.
It was, yeah, it was a
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
it was just one of, you know, one of
All right, got it.
Okay, Ebony, you the one, you the interviewer, the interviewer.
Yeah. Okay. So my other question is what? Well,
Wait,
one of
she
the
never
other-
finished. She never finished because I interrupted her with the why the hell she was on the top of the car.
Okay.
I think she pretty much told us why she was in the hospital. That was the question. She answered that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Carry on.
Ebony.
Okay. I didn't write any of my questions down. I had a slew of them before. And you know, they usually just come to me as you're telling your story. I'd be having questions. I guess one of my other questions I had about the HIV is, I know we are, and this is probably not even about that, but just about that whole situation, that whole 6 months or whatever y'all were together. Do you regret being in that relationship? Do you have any regrets on being in that relationship?
No, because I actually I kind of like to take the positive out of things and look at the bigger picture. As of for my part, I can say I truly loved him. And I wanted what was, you know, the best interest for him, his career, the street life to come to an end. And I just wanted the best for him. And also, I definitely wouldn't regret that situation because now I'm able to advocate, not only like live my life out and be a set example of what it's like to thrive, be resilient, and just live your life to the fullest, but also to advocate for those who feel like they're just shut in and they don't have anyone to talk to, or life is not worth living. So I
So
kind of,
sorry to cut you off, but you honestly feel like that situation helps you live your life with purpose, on purpose.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because it was things even when I was growing up, it was different about me than the rest of my mom's children or even the children in the community where I grew up at. You know, I grew up in Southeast Dallas, straight out the hood here in Dallas. And I was always different and always second guessing myself, or, you know, the built up energy that I had to be just so happy and so excited and so positive. And that's not what the everyday norm, you know, look like for the average person in living in semi-poverty of anywhere. You know, it's your chest chin up, your chest out, and you know, you staying ready so you ain't got to get ready, you know, the mug on your face, you know, and it's very secure. You know, we have our own boxes. So everybody, if you know them, you know them. If you don't, it's, you know, don't let anyone in. So I always had a bigger light inside of me that needed to glow. And I always second guess myself, like, should I say that? Should I help? Should I speak on that? It was always like, why you got something to say? Or why you got to ask questions, you know? So I was always that person with great ideas, but because there was like frowned upon or negative attention toward it, like, you know, why you got to be the smart one? Why you got to, I just held it inside, you know?
Child, don't you let nobody dim your light. Not
Yeah.
ever again.
So this right here definitely broke the mold. It broke the mold with me, and it's like the light bulb was no longer like flickering. You know, I'm able to work and operate at my full force, my full purpose, in the life of others. So that is an exciting feeling to like tap into.
Okay. Tam, what is your advice for women? I know be safe, practice safe sex, blah, 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 but we're past that. and they found out now that they have HIV. And, you know, some people aren't going to be as strong-willed, as strong-minded as Tam. So what advice do you have for those women who really feel like HIV is a death sentence instead of them being able to actually live with it, with the virus?
So mostly when I get situations like that, I use myself, of course. I tell them, you know, look at me, look how fine I look. Like, look at all the places I done traveled. Furthermore to go, like, life is worth living, you know, it's not what it used to be. So I kind of go back in history and I let them know, you know, at first there was, you know, no technology, the medication, they were trying to figure things out, you know, as you all know, you know, natural remedies, and people were trying everything to stay alive then. That was over 30 years ago. But as of for today, the advancement of technology and medication, where you can, like, seriously take one pill a day and it suppresses the virus. So, and I like to tell them, you know, you equals you. And that is a good slogan, which means, and it is approved by the CDC. I let them know they can go on the CDC website, and even tap into their local health department to get further information on that. But You Equals You is a campaign that helps others like myself. It really helped me with being newly diagnosed and to learn that undetectable equals untransmittable. And what that means, that when that medication kicks into your system and works like it was created to work, now the medication is working in less than 3 months. We are coming undetected. And what that means is that there's so little virus in the blood that's detected that you cannot transmit HIV to anyone. So I kind of hit them with the facts and let them know my story. You know, I was probably undetected in about 3 months, and I was questioning the doctor, like, what does it mean to be undetectable? And I was like, well, it's so little virus, it can't be detected. So therefore, you cannot transmit the virus as long as you stay in care and on your treatment plan that you're provided by your physician. And I'm living proof. It works. Am I a fan of condoms? Happily, I'm not. I'm still not a fan, you know, of condoms. But what I am a fan of is healthy conversation. We're all adults, so it's just about having that healthy conversation. You know, people's like, oh, it's weird, you don't want to talk about it, but when you burning and you sitting in the clinic, how weird is that? And everybody else there with a problem too, and y'all all trying to figure out why someone here, or are they linked to the case that I'm linked to, and did he burn them too, you know? So it's like, be safe and be careful, because we have to protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be your voice. Like, it's like going to my doctor, and I go to my HIV specialist, which is my primary care physician as well. But no one knows you better than you, not even your doctor, you know?
You have to be your own advocate.
You have to be
your own advocate.
You have to be your own advocate, because they can't even tell you. They're just going off of the information that you give them. And it's very important that we pay attention to the signs and symptoms to our body on a daily basis, so we can know what's not normal or what's normal. Because as we talk about the symptom aspect of HIV, you know, you're talking about night sweats, diarrhea, fatigue, and believe it or not, rashes. Some people never get any of those symptoms at all. Some of those symptoms I got, and some it didn't, but you really didn't know what it was, because it was like flu. It was very similar to like flu-like symptoms. And everyone's body is different. So just, you know, you just got to be careful, ask those questions, have that conversation. When was the last time you've been tested? Or use different contraceptives, you know? You have the dental dams for the oral, you have the female condoms as well as the male condoms. So there is no excuse why we shouldn't, you know, be protecting, you know, ourselves.
I have a question.
All right.
Have you had any successful cuddle sessions since we last spoke?
The
That was last Tuesday, so that would be a week ago.
No, actually, it's slowed down. I'm not sure if it's the scare because I've been seeing a lot of postings about the monkeypox,
Monkeypox.
Mhm.
and in some places the COVID numbers are rising
Mhm.
back up as well. So I think that's a bit part of it because those first 2 weeks I was on the ball, and those people are definitely doing their jobs because I had two potential clients as well coming up, and they got banned from the site. So who knows what
They was doing a little bit more than cuddling.
I
They
guess.
was doing some monkey.
They was groping and
Yeah, it's doing a little bit more.
COVID and shit.
Yes.
Well, does anyone have any other questions?
No.
Okay. Well, we thank you so much again for coming on, for being so transparent. If you have any initiatives, anything else that you're advocating, feel free to reach out to us. You always have a welcome space on our platform to, do whatever it is that you like. If you just want to sing praises all day to other people that are helping other people, whatever it is, any capacity, we are here for you. Our platform is open to and for you.
Absolutely. Thank you all for welcoming me. And if like any further questions come up, like please do inbox me. I have Facebook, I have Instagram. You can type in my name, Tamara like camera, but with a T. Garrett with double R's, double T's. And I'm also on TikTok, Perfectly Crafted Beauty. So I'm gonna start utilizing all my social media platforms to the full advantage to continue to touch the lives of others and share my journey with HIV and just with self-help and care and love in general. Because, not only am I a Black woman living with HIV, but Black women are actually the #1 population affected by HIV. So in order for me to do a job well done, it's my duty now to carry the torch for all the ones that are fallen and the ones that lost their lives, and the reason that I'm able to live happy, healthy, and hold and keep going. So I definitely want to keep that energy going and entertaining people and letting them know, you think things are going on in your life, but there's so much in life to be so grateful and thankful for. Like just waking up in the morning is enough for me, and everything else is just fruitful because we could have not woken up, this morning. It's somebody with much more less than what we have or don't have anything near of what we have. So just it's enough negativity and turmoil going on in the world today, but just giving that electric positive attitude and sharing it with others. And I can do that on a worldwide basis. So I'm going to tap into that and be the change that I want to see in the world.
All right. Thank you, Tamara Garrett. And come back and sit and talk with us anytime.
Yes, thanks.
All right.
Thank you, baby.